Well, if you're a whitetail hunter and you're not hunting Kansas, you might as well be staying home and crocheting sweaters. And Luke, I know how you like to crochet, so nothing against your little pastime hobby.
It's cold in Minnesota, dude.
Well, you gotta have those sweaters. We're in the southwest part of Kansas hunting whitetails in September. Well, on this hunt, because of the drought, the whitetails were putting themselves in a bad predicament. They had to travel for water and they had to travel for food.
Thirsty whitetails, as I've come to learn, are predictable whitetails. And anybody who's hunted Kansas knows its reputation for big whitetails, also knows its reputation for whatever reason, having more coyotes than I swear I've seen anywhere else. I mean, you can go to Texas and not see this many coyotes. Did you run into any of that on your hunt, Mark?
Oh, coyotes galore. And they proved to be a problem, just like in this scenario. We had spotted these bucks and they were traveling on a pretty good pattern, and I felt I had just the right amount of terrain to hide and slip up on this group of bachelor bucks. And that's just what I was about to do when boom, they exploded. Coyotes had them running, but they pushed them right into another good spot. There was no cover and I had to do that Kayser crawl right up through the rattlesnakes, but we made it to within good muzzleloader range of this group. And then I had to do some quick thinking. Bucks galore, but there were no signs of an obvious big mature buck. And most of these bucks I doubt would make 3.5 years of age, if that. So what would you have done, Luke?
To me, it's obvious. The other two, you know, when you're standing next to that third buck, look much younger, and those two clearly aren't yearlings. So I would say those two are 2-year-olds. The third one is a 3-year-old. He's wide. He's a solid 8 is what it looks like to me at 100 yards. Especially if I had to do the Kayser crawl through cactus and rattlesnakes to get there, to me, that is one earned buck, and I think I would have shot him.
Well, you would have earned your buck crawling through there, because I earned some time that afternoon with the tweezers pulling out all the cactus out of areas we really can't talk about or illustrate. But I passed on that buck, and you'll just have to wait until another episode just to see what I landed for a real bruiser.
This is North American Hunters Field Test, powered by Stuff. Everything you see here has been tested and approved by members of North American Hunting Club. If you want the latest in gear, this is information you can trust. The Sportsman Advantage vacuum sealer delivers maximum air removal and sealing quality. It comes with 5 pint bags, quart bags, and gallon bags, and even a real tree camo cover. Chapin Outfitters ATV spreader makes food plot planting and maintenance quick and easy no matter what the terrain. A rust-proof hopper features a rain cover and screen to protect it during harsh weather. The Hang It High crossbow hanger has rock-solid construction of the highest quality. It quickly adjusts to the angle of any tree, anchors securely with ratchet straps, and also includes interchangeable hangers. To learn more about these products or to have your products tested, join me at huntingclub.com. Field Test, powered by Stuff.
That was an adventure anyone, young or old, would love to experience. And speaking of youth hunters, that's our next episode. I'm taking my son on a Wyoming pronghorn hunt, and he's armed with his Matthews bow. Then we're going to South Dakota for youth hunting pheasant style. Now, do you need a little bit more hunting in between all that action? Go to huntingclub.com 24/7. I'm Mark Kayser, and remember to hunt extreme.
North American Hunter is brought to you by Can-Am, the ride says it all. Matthews Archery, catch us if you can. By Ruger, arms makers for responsible citizens. By Nikon, the trusted name in optics. Thompson Center, America's master gunmaker. It chops, saws, pounds, and pulls. The 4-in-1 Woodsman from Zippo Outdoor. Closed captioning brought to you by The Gun Tool from Real Avid.